Hi Grizzlies. Today I'm going to introduce you to one of the best integrations in Canvas, and that's the Kami Google integration. There are a number of people probably in your department who are already using this that can tell you how awesome it is. But if you've never used it before, please just follow along with me. I'm going to show you how to use this integration. And essentially what you're going to want to use it for is those worksheets that normally you would have passed out to students that we can't use right now because we're in this distance learning format. What will happen is by using the Kami Google integration, anything that you would normally give to kids, you can pull into your Google account. So that could be, something you've already created in Google, so it's there in your Google Drive. You can upload something that you created in Word, and then, convert it to Google if you want to. You can pull in a PDF. You could also take a picture of a worksheet and load that into your Google Drive. That's actually something that my son's teacher does a lot for his class. But basically, once it's in Google Drive, you're going to be able to attach it to your assignment and the kids will actually be able to write on it, draw, all of those things. So I'm going to show you how that works. So first thing, I have my little assignment here. It's on, reverse image searches. So down here where it says submission type, this is an external tool. So you want to select external tool as your submission type and then go ahead and click find, or you can type in Kami. It's Kami. I'm going to find it right down here. It says Kami Google Drive assignment. I'm going to click on that. And what it's doing right now is connecting to my Google Drive. That way I can pull in the document that I have in there. So one really kind of cool bonus about this while I'm finding my document is unlike some of the other Google assignments, if you're using the Kami Google integration, I have never had any issues with kids being able to submit. There is one little hint that I'm going to give you about how to make sure that the kids can access it, but this has always been really easy. We haven't had any issues at all. So one thing you are going to want to do is for the Kami Google Drive Assistant, Kami recommends having that Kami document open in a new tab. So you can actually click that right here where it says load a new tab. I'm just going to hit select right now because I want to show you there's also a box right here where it says load this tool in a new tab. So click on that. And again, that's a recommendation from Kami. And what that means is instead of having that worksheet kind of embedded in your page, so here's my page right here, you're going to see a button down at the bottom that says load reverse image search in a new window. So here's what I want to do to make sure that the kids can access it. When you first assign this to them, go into the assignment and click on this. It's going to open that assignment in a new tab, the same way that the kids are going to see it. If you don't do that, they will get a message saying that their teacher needs to open the assignment. So if you ever get that, that's what happened, is you forgot to actually load it for the first time. And once you've loaded it the first time, kids will be able to use it. So there are a few different things that kids can do at this point. So I have my little worksheet here. They can type in answers in a text box. So answer here. And then they can also do things like they can draw. So if I have something that I want them to circle, they can do that. They can draw shapes. Okay. So that way they can actually mark something up. Like if you have a question where you're like, go, highlight this, put a box around the main idea for this article, something like that. All kinds of things you can do. Also eraser, so we can erase that messy circle right there. So many things they can do, definitely worth exploring. There's even a comment section. So that way, if kids want to give a little bit of feedback, like they have questions about something on the assignment, they can do that as a comment. So lots of things that they can do here. When they are actually ready to submit, they will see a button up here at the top that says submit. They'll click on that and then it'll be sent to you. That easy. All right, Grizzlies, if you have any questions, please get in touch. I hope you're having a great week.